So important for us.
And folks, here we go.
Grand finals.
Grand finals. We got Midnight fighting out loser's side against Monte. Now, I believe, was it Monte who put Midnight in losers?
Elvis did.
Oh, Elvis did. Mennonite.
Must we say more, but Midnight has to win 2 sets to win, coming from the loser side of the bracket. Monte from the winners. Taxi. Can you put the Midnights and losers? So has to go for a bracket reset, and if there's anybody that you don't want to have to bracket reset, it's going to be Monte, man. It is going to be
That's
grueling.
It's the famed Monte mentality, man. He just knows how to center himself and just get into the most belligerent gameplay, no matter what kind of experience he has game to game. And look at this, immediately laddering Midnight, looking for his landing, and just forcing him back up in the air with panic.
Great nairs and gets an uppie out as well, and just constant percentage, able to get a bucket out of that explosive lane attempt from Midnight. You can't even check Monte on this aggressive ledge trap.
I mean, but Midnight did avoid the bucket there briefly. Yeah. Oh, nice downer to up air. Oh my god, what a killer confirm from Midnight to make a statement here in game one.
Stop knee lives on. I really like that combo though for Palutena players. I think it's so cool to hit those slider characters and get those downers into up airs. So satisfying to see.
Yeah, it's felt me rewarded for relatively risky play.
Yeah, risk reward is always a welcome addition in our fighting games.
Good job by Midnight, just trying to hold his distance.
I love that nair. Oh my goodness, able to call out Monte, going for a forward air to punish Midnight in the corner. Doesn't even give him that.
Oh, but a whiff on up air could be the end of the stock, and Monte figures out the combination. He doesn't. He allows Midnight to escape.
Midnight is playing absolutely out of his mind, keeping Monte at bay here as Monte now in the deficit needs to stop the bleeding. But, you know, Monte and the Monte mentality is just so difficult. Game & Watch has that lethality.
Look at this, all these explosives, and Midnight's not blinking. He got out of the way of that F. That fair. How did he do that, PJ?
Pressure now goes for the run-up jab on shield. Catches Midnight dropping it. 88%, and now climbing gets a back air on Monte, going for what seemed to be a get-up attack or a normal get-up.
That felt more like Midnight was just covering his options, and Midnight just fell right into it. It happens sometimes.
And that's just kind of the benefit of being able to execute those tricky ledge traps, where you go for a back air and he does the immediate dash attack to cover roll from ledge, or an up air in that instance to cover a jump. It's just so difficult. And Midnight up 3 stocks to 1 versus Monte. Who would have thought this?
Woo. Raw down air, no opportunity to open up immediately. Again, wow, I love this. Even from Midnight, these repeated down airs are really rewarding the hollow main. Now ledge, he's gonna eat that fair, and just right back, Monte putting Midnight stock away, but this is quite a mountain for Monte to climb. I'm not gonna get into mountain climb metaphors.
That's my thing, dude. Smash is a mountain, man.
Not one of the climbing Pokemon trainers from the original series.
Yes.
But here we go. Monte's got Midnight cornered. Oh, wow. All right, he's going to get past that, but not past that grab.
Monte's still fighting here. Down 3 stocks to 1. Midnight now having him at 109%, and he's continuing to push forward. He knows that he has those, big haymaker options if he can finally find a kill here.
And it's on Midnight not to blink here and just not give him any quarter.
Look at this pressure from Midnight, able to get a run-up jab, cover the roll spot dodge.
Love the dance in place. Oh, Monte being forced to rely on the judge there. The sign of desperation. The weekend down smash allows Midnight to keep living. This ledge trap here. Monte's now twice caught Midnight jumping. See what happens next. And the pin and the win with the down smash hammers extending above the ledge. And Midnight has to be careful because momentum-wise, he really doesn't want to lose this game.
And Monte pulled a 4. Okay, I was going to say Monte pulled a 5 in the last 9 hammer, so it could have, hit a 9. But
all right. But Midnight, they're really strong in game 1 there. Just able to, dance around what Monte was throwing at him. But
warning for your fat last.
let's see here. Where we're gonna go for game number 2.
Clear back.
Sure. I'll handle it. I will say though, like there was an opportunity there for Monte to eke back into that one, no matter how significant the deficit was.
Last friendlies, everybody. I voiced the shot. I was just commentating, but I need everyone off the friendlies in 3 minutes.
All right.
If you are not,
We have no 3-minute warning with the rest of the bracket.
Or
Here we go, game number 2 on
out of
Smashville.
the venue at midnight. Once again, this is your last friendlies. You don't have to go home, but you cannot stay
Here we go.
here. Last friendlies,
Smashville
everybody.
is the name of the game here for game number 2. Nice ladder here for Midnight. Kind of going back and forth between these two. Late Nair. Oh, interrupted the start of intermission of down smash there by Midnight. Nice conversion Nair to back here, forcing Monte to the ledge. Midnight now dancing around, trying to force Monte to overextend and punish him there. Excellent grab here by Monte. Getting up throw to oil panic, and now just got Midnight in a total situation. Excellent counter there by Midnight. Let's go. And the down tilt almost getting to stop by itself because, again, Smashville's got small blast zones.
Ooh, Midnight went for the pivot grab there.
He's pulling all behind the tricks, but it's Monte doing it old reliable, catching a teleport landing with big hammers, getting a kill. Here we go now. Monte dancing around here, but Midnight forcing him off stage. Can he capitalize here?
Look at these backers from Midnight. He's putting on the pressure, and finally the pressure able to break through the wall that is Monte. Getting a back air there to close out and bring it even stock.
Man.
Not an easy one to break down either, but
an SD from Midnight cost him a stock.
that's a big drop.
That is an unfortunate turn of events, and Monte now the chance to start firing back here. Late double nair to up air. Monte has to be careful now because Midnight's forcing him off the ledge.
Monte has Midnight in the corner, and when you fight out of the deficit against Monte, you need to, continue to put on the pressure and check Monte, but you also can't look desperate. It's so difficult to find a balance here.
It's also so easy to overextend against Gamer Watch, and Monte knows it. He's able to capitalize on that so much. Panic again, forcing Midnight into just what feels like the Twilight Zone of situations, just trying to pressure Gamer Watch on shield so unsuccessfully. Monte getting the ledge, avoiding the down tilt pressure. Trying to make Midnight jump and disadvantage here. Nice use of the up air though by Midnight to clear a way to take Monte to his last stock, PJ.
Hey, you gotta fight and you gotta keep it up because you might be able to make something happen, even with the unfortunate SD. And if you're Midnight, I feel like it's a lot of mental health, where it's like it's a good mental thing for yourself, where it's like even with the SD, I'm bringing it extremely close and potentially finding a game now. If you're Monte, you got gifted a homie stock there and you need to make it work, but you have to start thinking, if I can't kill off of them as being, if I can't get a game off of it, it's just so difficult. Mentality is so important here. Maybe it's part of the Midnight mentality. We're talking about Monte, but it's also the Midnight mentality.
Hashtag Midnight mentality. Right now, not going to get nair to panic because Midnight's able to shield. There we go. Monte finding the key to victory in that situation, able to avoid the up air and now getting the bury. Just caught Midnight just a little late with dash attack, was able to bury him out of it. Unfortunate there.
Monte looking to close it out here in the first head. Midnight looking for a reset to happen.
But all you have to do if you're Midnight is basically, you know what? That was just the SD. Just got to put that out of mind, out of sight. It's evened up. He's 2 wins away from a reset, Beach.
Yeah. And many, many more if he, does reset Monte here. Chaos is a ladder, Ultimate is a mountain. And you gotta climb.
Alright, here we go. Game number 3. Let's see where we're going, PJ. Battlefield. Monte's gonna go ahead and claim center stage. Midnight, no problem succeeding that to him. He's kind of jockeying for position right now, PJ.
Oh yeah. Nairs and we're going to Battlefield here on Midnight's counter pick. A very suspect choice, in my opinion. I know.
I don't think so. Palutena's good on Battlefield.
Yeah, but you know, it's like when you take Elegant to Battlefield and he still beats you because everyone is so ready for this. Where everyone plays Palutena on Battlefield, and especially Monte, that he's just so solid here. And you're seeing already Monte bringing him to 94%.
Well, if anything, it still gives Midnight a couple of games left to try and make a reset. So.
Yeah.
Now you will get that. Not even the Palutena dash attack can crack Theo Watch's defenses there. And Monte's having a field day with these juggles. Those up air clouds are the better projectiles in the game. And it's like a completely safe Theo Watch up air move.
Back throw not even able to kill at 160, but catching Midnight lazy drifting there.
Good job by Monte. Not going for Franklin, the more frame faster back air in that situation. Just able to catch either Midnight going for an air dodge or drifting in with the fair.
Here we go. Are we going to see a 9 for Monte or just an up air instead? 33%.
He went for the safe damage. I do like that Midnight is trying to go for some of these counters in situations, but it's not quite working as well in Game 3 as it has in past sets.
What a scary spot to be in. Gets the uppy out.
Right? I don't want to be underneath Game Watch at all, ever, Peach.
Oh, it's bad. And look at Monte.
It's like that one infamous image of like a 3 versus 1 game where Game Watch is above and the 3 players are skilled below.
Yeah, it was Mars, Adamus, and like top players where everyone has collective PTSD of that down air. The real keyblade of Smash.
Dash attack's not going to do it. Good job by Midnight. Going for the dash attack. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're seeing some like very aggressive options where he's going for something like big callouts to make something happen, but Monte is holding strong.
It's that Monte mentality, the defensively strong Game Watch there, using a shield grab, almost going to the judge, going into 1 instead.
Taking some damage for it. I like that though. He had to go for so like it's better to close out the game with a momentum than get a little bit of percent.
I mean, 3 stock. This is the time to go for risky moves.
Exactly. And
Midnight not able to get the back air to kill at 119. That's tragic. Look at that. Midnight isn't gonna just completely go apeshit and go right after Monte. Nice. He just drew him in.
Gets a side B out instead, and you saw that there. He was like willing to stand there, Monte.
And now Monte's got the gamer lean going, so now he'll try.
That's a big nair.
Panics his way right out of it, though.
Auto cancel down into a down smash, checking Midnight, a little bit of a chump check even. But Midnight now pushing his advantage, 68%, 82 now. Down a stock, but looking to take this one.
Nice escape by Monte. I love that key off the ledge. No bomb. He does get the late nair. He's able to connect the two. Now. The bombs are flying, baby. Oh, he intercepted the fair there with nair, and he's going to call about the explosive flame. And Midnight is right back into this one. This is the Midnight mentality, Peach.
We saw a 0 to death to start from Monte, and now Midnight able to bring this all the way back around, but Monte still at very healthy percent on his last stock. Might be on your last stock, but you're not looking to lose it very shortly. And also, Palutena doesn't have that potential to like get a kill at 0. It's kind of like you have to get a couple neutral interactions and.
Doesn't matter, because bombs away as Monte's able to clear it up.
It's a Michael Bay movie with no budget. It is a lot of explosions. It's a lot of bombs. It's a lot of chaos.
So it's like a direct-to-DVD Michael Bay movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, Monte right now is on the cusp of winning Superland Hero 4. He's just played so phenomenally consistent tonight. He's taking his licks. He's had players throw their best haymakers his way. And Monte now, Game 4 situation is Midnight trying to close out and win the bracket. Nice job by Midnight. He's just able to beat him in there and just clobber him with dash attack. At ledge, all Midnight so far, PJ.
And you love to see that 55% Monte going for a big dash attack. Midnight utilizing the space that he's developed where he was able to kind of develop a lot of space to dash back into and getting a punish on the dash attack attempt from Monte.
The Midnight's like,
waiting under a platform.
I'm going to camp. Oh my gosh.
Goodness, what a call.
What a stock. And what a statement from Midnight here in Game 4. When Monte was looking so strong at the end of Game 3, immediately taking this game by the scruff of the neck. Look at this. He's just basically forcing Monte into overcommitments. And he's sitting just far away enough to make it so that Monte has to make the decision. And he's making so many bad ones.
maybe a little bit of that tournament fatigue, or maybe just a little bit of Monte, seeing the finish line. Sometimes you see the end zone, but you don't catch the ball. Like, you have to make sure that you catch the ball first. And it's one of those situations where it's like, you start throwing out these moves, you start autopiloting, you start falling into a rhythm, and that's something that Midnight, as his back is to the wall, is going to be able to cover that, because he's definitely dialed in here.
Weak down smash, though. Monte almost had the right combination. A last hit of back here, you have to hold through the whole thing. It's so unfair.
Yeah, the only real counterplay is if you parry the second hit, you can dash out. It's like a really niche thing, but in the corner there, you're just dead to rights. And speaking of dead to rights, buried into the forward smash, get buried and cremated by that. Just constant death.
Now just immediately taking Midnight on a ride with this fishbowl.
42%, now 51.
I thought Olimar was the fishbowl space captain. Game Watch, someone that'll take you to the skies. Oof, excellent catch though by Midnight. He's not out of this one yet, PJ. Trying to fight right back in. Avoids the key. Good job. That would have been deadly.
Yeah, that definitely could have spiked and killed Monte, able to make it back. And I like that for Monte checking Midnight there.
But Midnight checking him right back. The back air. And a dash tag too.
To call it the startup of a jump aerial. Up, be able to push him back to center stage. A forward air. A little bit of a DBZ, but that teleport's going to put you back closer. Up throw, DI check. I like that. Monte DIing correctly, which is very scary in that situation. No strong hitbox to bury there. Monte running all the way under. I feel like getting a little bit more comfortable here.
And Monte's got the parries out.
Midnight, all the lead has melted away as Monte brings this into a potentially Midnight's last stock of the tournament, but gets a back air. He is not done yet. The kid still got it in him. Monte now has him. I feel like none of them have each other where they want him. They're just trying to find something here. Goes for an air into the corner. Spot dodge is trying to...
Oh, Monte made a big mistake. Oh my gosh, he almost died.
He made it back.
Oh man, he knew he could make it back too. He basically turned what was supposed to be kind of like a pass-through check into a nearly disastrous one that worked anyway. He's at the percent lead right now. Nice fair from Midnight, just able to ward away the fishbowl.
Parry into the nair, but not able to find it. Midnight able to pull up his shield in time. Look at this positioning. They haven't really hit each other with any of their meaningful combo starters, but a dash attack is going to send it to a juggle situation. Monte going for the down air to the top platform. 28%. Midnight is playing his game and playing it well, sitting underneath that battlefield side platform. The forward air coming out, the back air trying to cover.
All I can say is Midnight's playing this so well since the word go.
Down tilt into the back air. Is that enough to kill? Yes, it is.
We got game 5, Peach.
We have a game 5 between Monte and Midnight.
All I gotta say, that was textbook.
Midnight.
That was textbook the way Midnight played that. He basically forced Monte into making every possible mistake he could make by the skin of his teeth. That was it. Midnight. By hook or crook, by dash attack or nair, bringing it out, giving us game 5 here for grand final of the Super Land Hero. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks a lot to the folks behind Land Hero, the unsung heroes like Eddie and Melon, David, Iceman,
Regalia now.
Oh shit!
Announcement's coming.
That's good. Good dude.
FD.
Yeah, that's a very interesting choice for game 5, but I guess it was in Monte's back pocket.
Oh, this is a great stage for Game & Watch. You get all the juggles, you get all that advantage state, and you got a lot of room to work with. No real platforms to get away either. Oh, but Midnight's not going to make it easy on Monte. 47% and a dash attack to cover the back air. Down air upping back to the ledge there.
Nice fair, just drawing out Midnight's tendency. See, that's the thing is, when Midnight's just trying to throw out a move or control space, Monte can play around it and punish him for some of it. But when Midnight just goes to full camping, full distance game like he's trying to right now, it's really hard for Monte to find those neutral wins.
The thing is, though, Midnight is down in the percent, so he has to eventually get a hit, and he's looking to find a whiff punish. Timeouts don't happen on your first stock, they happen on the last. So, you know, Midnight's still playing very poised, where it's like,
okay. Did he lose his jump? Not quite. Good job. Woo! Wish for opportunity, but Game Watch has no whiffs. At ledge, avoiding the fair, trying to counter his way out of that situation. He walked right into the berry. Monte just overwhelmed him with options.
Forward smash call out attempt for Midnight, but doesn't find the timing. That would have straight up killed. Monte is going to go for a 9, no, just goes for a back air instead. Safe 2. No punish from Midnight on a whiff punish. Can't even find anything really. Nair into the other Nair.
Oh, and the counter that served Midnight so well throughout bracket. Monte was ready. He's got these hammers out. It just feels like Monte is trying to write the last chapter of this bracket. Double fish. Oh, he went for ass smash follow up
on an air dodge read, yeah. Or maybe some people like to just drift back to the ledge there.
Speaking of drift back, Midnight caught the drift back. That up air.
98% now. Monte has Midnight at kill percent. Midnight has to do a lot more work to bring Monte there. Uppy out, just escaping the situation altogether.
Again. Yeah. It's hard for Midnight to answer this. He's just chasing Monte around right now.
Border coming out. Down
Weekend Affair is not going to ward off Midnight. He's fighting through it.
110%, looking for a kill move here. A down smash not connecting from Monte. Hasn't really been going for many up smashes here.
You wonder if he's just pocketing it. He has been getting so much reward out of those down smashes just because Midnight's been drifting away so often. Nope, no reward there for the down smash there. Tries to go for it again. Midnight misses the back air, but gets the second with a follow-up. Probably would have wanted the one close to the ledge, though.
Oh, look at that pressure from Monte, even the uppy out. You can't even jump away from that situation.
Nope, no reward there too. Midnight is staying by the skin of his teeth. Back air warding Midnight to ledge, trying to get these back airs to fall through and take the stock lead.
Dash attack now, Monte on a pop-up. He cannot find a kill for the life of him. Finally does find one with a back air.
He cursed it.
It's a blessing in that situation.
Oh, please. Here we go. Last on situation for Midnight.
Boom. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the 9.
Oh, you want an explosive end to this?
Oh, yeah.
How deep? Can Midnight get back to ledge? Waits through the bomb. Good job. Midnight still fighting through. He won't give up.
It's the Nair. Here we go. Pop-up combos now as he pushes Monte, but Midnight has Monte at 104% in up air. Closer to the top last air and will surely do it, but not even able to find a hit recently. Has a dash attack sending you off stage. Good read on the roll. Is that going to kill? No, it is not. Monte able to DI out of that and bucketing through. It also stalls, so it's a very good option there. Oh, he went for the bucket.
Oh, nice evasion by Midnight, and he got the downer out of it, too. This isn't quite over yet. Midnight, as soon as Danis makes it so Monte has to expend all of his effort to get to him.
There's the forward air. We're last on game 5. All right, Monte trying to close it out. Midnight forcing a reset, or attempting to. And a big juggle stage situation, what could definitely be the end to this all. Midnight not finding the 2-frame. Sorry, Monte not finding the 2-frame on the down smash.
Midnight does such a job not falling when he gets off ledge into the second pair of hammers.
I feel like he got an up smash there. Downer not getting punished. Auto cancel window opening up for Monte here.
Oh, that was a desperate key. Monte has to be careful. He could be just like what you were saying, Pete, about tunnel vision towards winning.
Do we have an 8 or 7 minute roll set?
I think it's 7.
It's been 5 minutes, folks, in this game number 5.
That's close, Peach. Both players are in the death zone. I don't know what that up air was.
Oh! No punish. Gets an up smash, but trading with Midnight has a forward tilt out of it. Forward air covering the get up attack. That's enough. Monte takes Super Land Hero number 4 in what was an amazingly close set. Wow.
That's the Monte mentality, folks.
Yeah. And, no, we gotta get out.
Okay, cool. Thanks, folks. Real quick, before we go, make sure to check out the Land Hero Twitch channel or Twitter.